Okay, so Deacon, 413,000. Today's pricing. Now, here's another just kind of a little note. You can see how much different the doors look when they're just flat panel versus having a piece of glass or multiple pieces of glass. It just changes the look. I'm a big fan of the glass. It gives it a real elegant entry. And also, this is an 8-foot door, which is a big difference. Sometimes you see that real nice header and you have a 7-foot door. It kind of just kills the exterior. Doesn't look right. But this one looks really nice. Honey, I'm home. Yeah. Front room. Now I got to really hand it to them. They do a good job decorating these. And there's my cheesy pun. Got to hand it to them. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. So here you can get a good indication from the prior video. This has a 9-foot ceiling and the other had a 10-foot ceiling. A 9-foot's plenty. For a 10-foot ceiling, they typically charge a couple $1,000s for that upgrade. Not sure it's necessary because it looks nice with 9, but that extra foot just gives it that, little extra touch. So if you're a fan of the elevated ceiling, just prepare to spend between $5,000 and $6,000. This is a super laundry, or they offer a super laundry option, so they can close this and make this just one gigantic area. I like this better. So they can make this a butler's quarter where they can put a sink. Personally, if I had the option, I would go for the sink because it's a pretty cool spot for it that you can use for entertaining, or also pre-soaking some things too. Wash them by hand, old school style. There's some certain things you can't throw in the washer and dryer. Oh, and here we go. There's a sink right here. So they definitely have it for that. But wouldn't have been a bad idea to do that there. And this this is an option, I remember. This typically comes closed. I think it's only $600, if I'm not mistaken, for this option, which I think is fantastic. So you don't have to lug laundry around. You can just cut straight across. Drop your keys. Maybe this keep one side open for a little mini fridge. Wine chiller. And see, that's where I think this would be a perfect spot for it. Sneak out bedroom. Grab some wine. Grab a beer. Enter into your closet. Kick off your shoes. And voila. Kick your feet up and watch some TV right here. So 2 ways to get to the master. So in the prior video, I was talking about how the standard lot offered plenty of room for a pool, and you can see that pool there. In this home, the way that it sits, the patio is in from the exterior structure, so it's a little bit smaller than the one we saw next door, but still enough room for a pool. And you still have one lounge area over there and off to the right. And I can't go off or out, or I'll set this alarm off. Although it would make for a memorable video, but I won't do it. So what I like about visiting model homes is very helpful, even if it's not the model that you purchase, but it serves a good kind of a platform prior to your visit to the design center. So when you get to the design center, you see so many different tile choices, sizes, countertops, cabinets, sizes, colors, handles. And so when you go through these videos, if you see something you like, just make a note of it, and you can do the color matching. Big fan of quartz, sharp looking, very popular item these days. So they don't have the soft close, and I got mixed feelings on soft close. It's kind of cool, but I have it at my home. Sometimes when I'm trying to open a drawer kind of quick to grab something, they stick a little bit. So it's cool having it, and I guess it's okay not to. I think they charge between $700 or $800 typically for a home to get the soft close throughout. So just preference. I don't think I'll do it on the next one. Let's see, where else? Oh, the garage. Let's go take a look at that bad boy. Or not, if I can't get it on. And I always open the deadbolt. So I'm always afraid I'm going to get locked in. I've had tumblers spin before and get locked. There we go. And there we go. We got this gigantic garage. So they have mini splits as an option. In Arizona, it is hot. And I don't know how much cooler those mini splits are going to make your garage in the middle of the summer. What I would probably do, because they're so expensive to the build, I think they're $11,000 for the pair, which is super pricey. If my thought was on an RV open area like this, was to build a deck, like you kind of see at the gym. A little stairway against the wall, a little opening, and you could have treadmills, some different things, maybe hang some punching bags, some weights, and you could utilize this for your gym. And now, so that's going to get hot. I would install mini splits afterwards and move it to that side over there closer, so you get the direct, or do an electrical and just plug in a fan with combination of the mini split. I just wouldn't spend 11 grand to get those two. It's pretty expensive.